Yes, disclaimer. I'm not a gay. Neither am I a supporter of gayism or LGBT. But today, I want to give my experience, a date with a gay. In Uganda, interesting. But before I go into discussions, let's say this. Please, if you have not yet subscribed, please do it. Kindly like it, share, and hit the bell so that YouTube can update you each time I upload a video. Well, our topic is second colonialism. Recently, there's a lot of homophobic ideas coming from Africa. And of course, the West is hell-bent on fighting injustice of those fighting against lesbianism or gayism. Uganda passed anti-homosexuality law or anti-gay law, which calls for death penalty for those who go raping and defiling young girls. It's the same with other laws for those who are not gay. When you rape, you are penalized. And again with gay, if you go to government and declare I'm gay, I want rehabilitation, government will help you. But again, I want to give you my experience. They exist and they're there in Uganda. One day in about 2008, I was having fun with my wife. We now have 5 children, 4 girls and 1 boy. And of course, I'm a father of many orphans. I educated several hundreds from primary to university. But my story is, when we were having fun in Silver Spring on Bugolobi Road in Uganda, someone called me, Emmanuel, I want to talk to you. I said, come and get me at the poolside. When he came, Ifona was seated with my wife, Jacqueline. Then he went and sat up. I went up and had a chat with him. He told me we have to leave and go to Makerere. There is a guest house. I said, why not? Let's go. Little, I started having a feeling that is okay. But I wanted to understand what they do. I told my wife, guess what? I'm entering this car of the gate, but be behind for us. We are going to Makerere in this guest house. We sit and discuss. This must be a gay, but please follow us. She followed us, went to Makerere, a guest house, sat out under a cool tree. We called for coffee. We took coffee together. Was a normal man. Guess what? My wife came and she sat also was taking our coffee. The guy got guts and said, guess what? I saw you swimming sometimes here in Silver Spring, and you gave me your number. When I asked, one thing is I liked you so much. I want to marry you. I said, how can you marry a man? So this man told me, man, I'm serious. I want you to be my wife. I said, how? I don't have the other thing. I'm a man. I'm married. You saw my wife in Silver Spring. I told the man, I can help you to go and get rehabilitation. I see you're sick. You need some help. I didn't know about gayism until when I came here in the US. I got very many workers. Some are my friends, ladies and men, who are very smart and kind-hearted people here in the US. Back to my story. After I taught this friend, he now dated in quotes. My wife was there. So after I told him the truth, he was a munyankole. He wasn't annoyed. Unlike other people, he told me, you man, you're so good. Even when you discovered I'm a gay, you came with me. Besides, like other Ugandans who are homophobic, you would have boxed me. I received many punches. I said, no, that's not me. I'm a human being. I believe that we can make this world a better, peaceful place to live in. I sent a message to my wife to clear our bills. After she cleared, the man was calling the waitress to come so that he can pay. He had a lot of money. Even in his car, I saw hell, thousands of dollars in the car. No wonder these guys are recruiting young people who are poor into the same. That's why Africans, countries and governments are coming with anti-gay laws to protect their children. Imagine me, I was rich, I had my family. If I wasn't rich, I was hustling, I would have accepted him. I would have gone for his money. But I only wanted to do my research. It was such an interesting encounter. To date, we still laugh with my wife when we recall the date with the gay. God bless you. We shall talk later on the same. Please subscribe and like the page. But nevertheless, I must tell you, the West, much as this is a culture, in Africa, it is not. I've discovered that one man's meat is another man's poison. Yes, in Africa, they marry more than about 4 wives. Here, no. You marry more than 2, they deport you. No polygamy. It is backward. Yet Africans say gayism, LGBT is really backward, idiotic and disgusting. Well, here it is a nice thing. Come on. Cultural shock. Cultural shock. Therefore, the West must understand and understudy African culture which is made black and the West white. Thank you. We'll discuss again.